All right. uh, so it's been a long time. Playing Don't Starve. Don't Starve is a great game. I have hundreds of hours in it. I'm fucking blanking. But you know what I've decided? So it's been a long time, by the way. I'm back. And by back I mean, well, I'm back at least for today. Hopefully, you know, hopefully I'll be able to continue. So here's the thing. I mean, it's summer now, and I've graduated, which is great because and it's terrible. So I work the night shift, right? The graveyard shift. It's not really the graveyard shift. I know people who work later than me, and I think that's kind of freaking insane. But I work 7 to 3:30. 7 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. Right? And that's fine. But here's the big problem. The big problem is okay, I'm gonna get in the game and then we're gonna start talking about friggin' being online in the I've chosen this game because it's a game that I've literally played hundreds of times. I'm gonna play Wilson because he's easy, and I've decided to play an easy game because I think it'll be. Oh god, no, everything's fine. Okay, so basically, here's why I'm making this video because well, I make videos kind of when I'm bored, not really when I'm feeling bored but motivated, but it's like a weird feeling because sometimes you get a craving and you're like, I really gotta eat this one food. And I'm like, okay, I always get that craving before fucking spaghetti. But sometimes I'm just like, I really want to do something. And now that work doesn't actually feel like accomplishing anything. Because and it's so dumb to say that, but I don't, my money, it's, you know, fucking, you know what? I don't give a shit. Here's what my point is. My money, I'm not doing anything with it right now because I'm gonna freaking go to college. My money, I mean, it's it's important, but fucking my point is work doesn't feel like accomplishing anything. So sometimes you just need to accomplish something. Oh yeah, I forgot. I normally main okay. But okay. So since work doesn't feel like accomplishing something, I feel like I need to accomplish something. So I so I'm like, okay, well what can I do? Normally I'm just consuming media, right? I'm watching shows and I'm reading and I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm like, fucking yeah, but I wanna do something worthwhile. Normally I just play with my friends, right? But I work the graveyard shift, like I've said. So I get home at 3:30 and none of my friends, well, okay, some of my friends are online at 3:30, but they don't want to hang out at 3:30 in the morning because that's just fucking crazy, right? It's literally dead night and no one gets on since everyone stays up late. My so my friends are usually active from the time of about 2 p.m. to midnight, right? And that's a solid 10 hours. Except 7 to midnight are not hours that I can do anything, right? Obviously. A little bit before that, I have to get ready for work and stuff like that, and it's generic. But, I can't. But then, I get home from work, and it's 3:30 in the morning, and my brain doesn't do this sensible thing. My brain doesn't say, oh, I should go to bed. It says, nah, nah, nah. This is awake time. You just worked because school schedule, you get up and then I'm fucking crazy. I'm like, I gotta go to school. And then I go to school and then I get home and I'm like, I want to do literally nothing but watch TV for 5 hours. And that's just how I am because I'm lazy. I have a period of doing shit and then a period of not doing shit. If you try and interfere with my not doing shit period, I'm gonna not be happy. But like, in my period of not doing shit was always after, right? It was after school. So now my brain is like, ah, yes, after you do your hard work, you have your lazy time. Okay, but that doesn't work now because after work is 3:30 in the morning. So if I go to bed instantly, I can get up at like what? Hold on. Math is hard here, but like, you know, 8 hours, that's like 11:30. Let's say we get home at 4, we do some stuff, get ready for bed, right? 4 to 12. I can get up at noon. It's still pretty good, right? Then I've got 7 hours until, until work. And some of that, but a lot of that is prime gaming hour, is my point. But my brain says, nah, nah, nah. Let's not go to sleep. For example, I have not slept yet today. It is, wait, hold on, it is 7:44 a.m. and I'm in the middle of this video. We're gonna go to day, you know what? We're gonna go to day, each day is 8 minutes, I think. So, at least day 4, assuming I don't die. But like, yeah, that's just how it do be. I don't know. It's just, like, I can't, it's a pain. So like today, yesterday, I actually went to sleep when I got home, which made me happy because I'm like, yay, I went to sleep. But then I got up 5 hours later, and I'm like, okay, well, this is the time when my friends are going to be on, right? It was 9 in the morning. So my friends naturally were not online because none of them get up in the morning. A lot of them have jobs, but they have jobs like in the evening, regular daytime hours. But then they stay up really late. But like if they have like not second shift, but like what's it? My friend, he works like through 3 to 8. I don't know. Like, but he gets off at like 8 or 9, right? Then he does same if he has the same schedule as me, right? Assuming that he has a normal sleep schedule and doesn't like sleep like 3 hours a day, which also is possible. I don't actually know how it works for him, but the point is, if he sleeps a regular day, then like he gets up at like noon, right? So like I've got like a solid 3 hours of literally just watching TV, and since I only got 6 hours of sleep, then I decided to freaking take a bath, which was the worst decision ever because taking a bath makes me sleepy. Now I'm freaking sleepy. Like I want to go to bed, and it's like 1 p.m. and I'm like, bruh, I don't want to. And this is like right before it gets on. Then I go to bed and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take like a nap for an hour or two. And then I take a nap for 4 hours and it's friggin' 6 o'clock. And I'm like, well, okay, at least I got a good night's sleep. But this sucks. Because like now my awake time is at night. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I need to feel like I'm doing something. Playing games with my friends feels like I'm doing something. This also feels like I'm doing something. The reason I've chosen Don't Starve is because it's a great game. If you don't know much about Don't Starve, you should, because it's a great game. What I'm doing right now, goal of the game, Don't Starve. Survive. So far, I've just been collecting basic resources. It's been pretty simple. I should be fine for a while. But as a general rule of thumb, you want to get a base going, and then you get your technological advancements, and then, like, you're going somewhere. Other than that, it's, like, pretty basic stuff. Not to say it's easy, I mean, pretty much. I freaking almost never had. Whenever we play, we always suck. But, like, it's pretty basic. It's not like there's nothing, no story, nothing complex. Well, there's kind of a story. The lore for Don't Starve goes friggin' hard, but, like, that's, like, not relevant to the gameplay. And, like, kinda doesn't matter. Okay, so what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for a place to set up my base. But it's gonna be a while. So this is gonna be a lot of walking around. Sorry, guys. If you don't know what, If you don't know what I'm doing, if you do know what I'm doing, if you don't know what I'm doing, hopefully this is very interesting. If you don't care, you can just drown out my voice, and I'm just like white noise. I've you know, hopefully I can drown out my own voice. Usually I don't frickin' drown out my voice. Otherwise, maybe I don't know. Listen to it in the background. I don't care if anyone watches this at all. I mean, no one does, but you know. Hey, maybe if I actually make a lot of videos, people will watch them. That's how that works, right? Oh no, I don't have any rocks. That's no good. Okay, but like, what was my point? I was saying things that were important. Yes, before I got derailed. Playing this game because it's easy. So here's what I'm thinking. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. And you know what the one thing I admire about them is? After making like, what, 3 or 4 YouTube videos of my own, it's not like I really have good experience, but my point is, you know what they can do well? They can talk. They talk and talk, and they can talk like while they're playing difficult games. But like when they're playing difficult games, like this is great. Okay. But like they'll play these difficult games that like it takes my entire like fucking Huts, one of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, he's a cool dude, right? He plays like The Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon, both games that are great, and I also have videos on those games. You should watch his videos instead of my videos though, because his videos are way better and more interesting. Unless you really like me. You couldn't see, but I am emoted in real life. Like beyond the virtual world. But like, you know, he can play those games and it's not I don't want to say it's because he's good at the game, because that's not true. I mean, he's really good, but the reason he can speak isn't because he's good. It's because he's good at like articulating. His brain, he can like split it. Like, you know, the speaking and thinking, like there's like a dissociation between gameplay and like actual thinking and speaking, which I think is difficult for me to do in those games. And I'm like, but how? Because I would think that it would be easier to do that during those games than it would be to do in a game like this, right? This game requires a lot of thinking, right? Of course, you gotta think about where you want to set up your base, you know, how to survive from the bad guys, etc. But like, the reason that like this game would be easier for me is because like I've played this game a hell of a lot, first of all. And the reason that games like Enter the Gungeon and The Binding of Isaac are difficult for me is because when I'm playing one of those games, when I'm playing like a skill-based game like that, literally all of my brain power is just going towards not fucking dying. Basically, I'm a tryhard. And when I try hard, uh, it's not fun for anyone listening because I can't speak well. I just can't think. So, yes, this game, hopefully, thinking and speaking can go different places. You know, that's what I was hoping. Although I don't really have anything to segue to right now. So I guess, you know, we're failing. Oh yeah. It's been going good. Summer, like I said, I graduated. And, generally this is just pretty much what I've been doing. Started Breaking Bad. Pretty great. Let's just say, yeah, that show is. I always think way too much about shows, and what I think about that show is it's friggin' great. It's got the perfect blend of anything you could ever want. I mean, it's hilarious. It's like, it's just spot on. It's amazing. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's just a lot of things. Oh my god. Oh, okay. There's just a lot of things about it that's great. I don't know. I think it's kind of That's my thing. I mean, that's, like I said, what I've been doing over the summer. I watch people play, I watch YouTube, and I do other shit. That's how I get all these games. I watch other people play them, and then I play them myself. I'm always behind the curve. Like, Don't Starve. Many other people have played Don't Starve. 5, 10 years ago. Like, I don't know. Some of my favorite other YouTubers played this game like 5 years ago. I don't know. Markiplier. Has Markiplier played it? Stumped play it. Stumped are doing a run right now. I haven't been watching them too much lately. Which, it is what it is. They make good stuff, but, I don't know. I've been more focusing on freaking, like, I mean, I don't know. Just can't watch everyone. Well, I guess I can. I should catch up on their videos. I like a lot of their old content. I feel like that's something that I say about some YouTubers. Like Dumped is a great example. Their Crawl gameplay, Crawl was amazing. I mean, I think it's just a great game in general, but like I don't know, the way that they play it, since it's like it's vying for like winning, and they do a lot of that stuff. I mean Gang Beasts and other stuff, but like with Crawl, only one person is a human and everyone else is literally fighting to murder that person like the best that they can, and that's just hilarious because like everyone's trying to kill someone. It works really really well because like you get to see like the different like skill levels. I don't know. It's just interesting, I think. And like I don't know. But like now I've been watching like friggin' I don't know. So many things, and I've been reading and I don't know. I guess it's just that's what I do. I consume media in my free time. Like most people, they're like, "Oh yeah, I love sports. I love going outside and other stuff." No, that's not me. I stay inside. That's why. For example, great. That's literally what I said to my coworker today. They're like, I'm like, yeah, I'm friggin' weak because like I work in freight. Literally the first 2 hours of my shift, I unload a fucking truck. It is not. I mean, it is hectic. It's not boring, I'll tell you that. But yeah, for someone like me who sits on his ass all day, it's hard work. And then like some of my friends would be able to do this job no problem because like I mean, it's like basic brain skills. You literally just have to freaking it's everything I'm bad at, but I think it's fine because like, it's work. And I mean like I like the people. It's amazing for now at least. But, it's it is what it is. And like but like my arm since I'm freaking I sit on my ass all day and I watch TV and I play video games and I watch more TV and I read comics and like I don't exercise. I mean, I get school to quote myself, school is my exercise. Except now it isn't because like it's summer, but school was my exercise. And I mean, you get in a lot of steps when you go to school. Like you're walking around and you're doing stuff. I mean, high school, it's smaller. It's not like a college or anything. I'm sure college is going to be fun. I'm going to get my leg work in there, but you get the point. The point is that like it's not that bad. I mean, even in school, you spend most of your time sitting on your ass. Like, it's not, you're just not, Oh, hey, one of those guys. But, like, I don't know. Even in school, you spend most of your time sitting on your ass. So I don't have any muscles worked up. So I've been hoping that one day I'll finish a shift and I won't be dead tired and sore. Unfortunately, that day has not happened yet. But hey, maybe if that happens, then I'll be able to go. I'll be able to. I'll be able to get to bed right after I get home from work. You know, that's the upside. Getting stronger. I'm gonna get freaking buff. Dude, 3,000 will be my year. But, like, it's just an inside joke. It's, but yeah, like, I don't know. I need to work on that. That is my work now, though. Work is now my workout. That's one of the things that they were like, yeah, well, you know, that's one of the main benefits of this work, of this job. You know, work is really work. It's a workout, you know, so, hey, you know, I don't have to go to the gym. Which I never did anyway, so I can continue not having to go to the gym and still not turn into a, like, a blob. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't turn into a blob. I'd turn into, like, I don't know. Uh, I just become like it. That's my quirk. I don't when I when I don't have physical exercise, I get spastic and I want to have physical exercise. For the past 2 weekends, since I haven't been working, I've been going on walks almost constantly because like I need to do something. My body is freaking out. It's like we have all this energy. What do we do with it? Got it, guys. Let's combine two of our favorite things. Using energy and listening to music. I just pop on my headphones and I walk around the block. I walk the same path around the block like every day. Like 2, 3 times a day on the weekend. I swear, the neighbors must think I'm friggin' insane because, like, it's just, that's all I do. I I just freaking walk around the block. But, like, I don't know. Like, I gotta get the energy out somehow. So, hey, you know. And, and then I've been hoping to get in touch with my friends on the weekends. Hopefully I'll be able to do that this weekend. We're gonna go see the Minions movie, baby. It's gonna be great. Hopefully it'll live up to the hype. I mean, hey, literally all of the previous movies have been beloved by all. I mean, it's not like they're the greatest, but, like, you can't say they're bad. Bro, what? It takes 4 hits to kill a spider? This is a raw deal. Crap. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, all the other Despicable Me movies have been frickin' great. I mean, like, no. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep talking. They're good. I mean, they're family hits. Like, my whole family loves them. I think everyone can say that, though. Like, it's not even... I'm not hitting a hot take right here when I say the Despicable Me movies are, like, some of the best movies. Because, like, dude, he gets a freaking... He's like... Look, he's evil, but, like, in the way, like... It's like... I think that's just some character's thing. They exist to make, like, parents, like, yeah, this guy is awesome. Like, Gru, Squidward, they're just like Gru, he's evil, but, like, he's only evil in like stupid ways. He's not like a murderer or like, I mean, you know, it's a kids movie, so like of course he can't be a murderer, but like he's evil in stupid ways. Like when he freezes literally everyone in line and he's like, you know, like every adult is gonna be like, you know, every real adult, like not including me. I'm like not an adult. That's not how that works. You know, all the adults, they're like, yeah, you know what? I can understand that. Waiting in line sucks. It's an experience that everyone's had, and everyone freaking hates it. Squidward, he freaking hates his neighbors. He does a bunch of terrible stuff. Eh, but, like, you know, you gotta love Squidward because, like, he he is miserable because he's in a terrible. He got fucking. I mean, you gotta feel sorry for the guy. Like, he literally lives between the two most annoying people on Earth, and he works fast food. His dream job is becoming a musician, which is a pretty popular dream job. I mean, let's be real here. I mean, I don't want to do it. That's not my cup of tea, but like, a lot of people do. Squidward is just so bad most of the time. It differs, I think. I can't remember, but like, he's always bad. Just like, that's. He's mad because he's bad. Okay, so I gotta kind of pay attention to the game a little. I've been doing nothing for 4 days. I've been doing the egg strat. This is my friend's strat where they walk around the entire world. It takes them 9 days, but they just do nothing for 9 days. It's pretty great. It works. Don't get me wrong. Because, like, you know where everything is. I mean, heck, I found a lot of good stuff. Again, anyone who doesn't know what the game... You know, anything, the more interesting it looks, the better it probably is. Like, that's a bunny rabbit. That's not that interesting. Like, all this junk, nah. Those bees, those are cool, I guess. Not really something I can do anything with. But, like, the more exotic it is, the more useful it is for progressing in the game. What I really need is... I can probably make a thing right now, actually. Science! I can indeed make a science machine. Not gonna place it down because... Oh, actually, maybe I should. Because I could probably make an alchemy engine. We get some of my resources off of me. God dang it. I got too much shit. It would allow me to make a backpack. Okay, wow. So the scales tip. And I do believe I'll be able to make these. No, I don't have enough wood. It's fine. Here, watch this. So, I'm going to build a station. I'm going to build a goddamn backpack. Can I get a backpack? Thank you. Please and thanks. But they've been doing so much to this game. Jesus. Okay, well, now I need to find another tangent. What was I on? Squidward? No, we can't talk about that anymore. Squidward is dead. Squidward. Dude. That was great. For a bit, I worked part-time at a fast food restaurant and I manned the register and I was like, dude. This is just like Squidward. I am fucking Squidward right now. And I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not. Whenever I feel... That's so true, though. Whenever I feel like it, every once in a while, for precisely 1 second, my brain will be like, wow, I'm just like this person. And then I'll be like, actually, no, not at all. It's just kind of, I don't know, I tend to lean towards being, like, overly, like, I try and, I don't know. I don't know what to try and do. Jack shit, apparently. But, like... Ew. I need more of those. You can't make that many. Okay. I try and lean towards being, like, not assuming anything. Because... And then I think my life is great. Which is true. But, like... Sometimes I think, like... Saying it... There's a difference between thinking it and saying it. Thinking your life is great is good. Because, like... This is so weird to talk about, but, like... Thinking your life is good, it's like being humble, not being pretentious. Like, let's be real here. I have not faced that many hardships in life. But, like, saying that your life is great just feels wrong. Because, like... I mean, come on. You can't just do that. That's just not right. You can't just say your life is great. That would be... I don't know. It's freaking weird. People are weird. Talking is weird. I'm a freaking teenager. I don't know how to converse with people. But yeah. Anyway. There's my Real Talk Mason hours. Real talk. Thinking... You can quote me on this one. Thinking your life is good is okay. But saying your life is good is not okay. Anyway. Back to literally not being stupid. Well, yeah. Okay. How long did I say? I thought I was gonna do 4 days. You know what? We're gonna go... We're gonna go till night 5. Alright, and then we're gonna sign off. I'm gonna sign off. Sign off Mason just dropped. And then I'll make a new video tomorrow. So we're getting close. Why did I just build a fucking second shovel? Mason! Okay, well, you know what? He kind of built a second shovel. Hear me out. This one. You know what? We'll keep him in my backpack. This one is named Gerald. We do not use him. Okay, we're gonna keep him with us forever. And if I forget, you can yell at me. Yeah. That's that. Okay, so here's to do on the to-do list. We're gonna cook this meat because it's dying. We're gonna eat it because it's gonna be delicious. Okay, then here's what we're gonna do. I want to make an alchemy engine. Wait, did I make an alchemy engine? Cool. Okay, I want to make a log suit. Okay, I can't do that yet. And then I'm gonna make a what's it called? That one thing for cooking. Cookitizer. There it is. That guy. Okay, so I need a lot of rocks. And I need to burn things. Burninate. It's like, dude, thinking about that. Where even is that? Like, yo, just got beard just dropped? Like, so like, Trogdor the Burninator, as a Gen Z, like, human being, I don't actually know anything about, like, I know very few things about, like, early 2000s internet lore, but I think that's no, this is Gerald, we don't use him. I think that's, like, an old thing that, like, everyone knows about except me. I learned about it, like, a year ago when my mom showed it to me, and I think that was, like, I was like, yo, this is incredibly mid. Because, like, it's just mid. It is. But, like, I don't know. You know, internet humor changes. Maybe it was the bomb.com back in mom's day. Okay, now I actually need a torch. I need to burn you. No, bee. Light yourself on fire, bee. Okay. So, control burns. but like at early internet, like how do you learn? I need a guidebook. I need a like early 2000s internet guidebook. I need a societal guidebook. Tell me all of the important culture references. Like literally, bro. Like I don't know anything about culture. Like before, I don't even know anything about today's culture. Like, dude. Like okay. So like evident when I'm playing trivia, right? I'll play trivia and I'll be like, hey, yo, who the heck is this person? And the person will be like, everyone else at the table, I'll be playing with like people older than me, like I don't know, like 10 years older than me, and like everyone will be like, what the heck? How do you not know who this person is? And then I'll be like, bro, I have no freaking clue who this person is because they were popular before I was fucking born. And then they'll be like, oh yeah, and then I'll be like, yeah, because it's true. I don't know, like. And that's like trivia, so that's like older stuff. Like, and like we'll do the trivia. We did the trivia like bar trivia at my old job, and like I did all of that stuff. They were like, oh yeah, this guy he did like a secondary album. What was his secondary album's name? Actually he was part of this band, but then he split off. He was actually before he was part of this band and popular. What other band was he in? And like that's trivia, and like 50% of people know that, and 50% of people don't. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know who this guy is. And like, you're supposed to know who the guy is. It's supposed to be difficult to guess, like, the other part. And I'm like, I don't even know who that is. Like, what? This guy made music? I've never heard a single song from him. For all I know, he could have been born in like 1880 or something. Like, how? What? But then, like, people will talk about like modern, like internet culture, I'll be like, okay, like I know gamer culture. There is a serious divide between gamer culture and like popular culture. Yeah, it's a Venn diagram. There's a lot of overlap. I'll give you that. But like, there's some stuff that's just way out of the gamer circle. Like, and I only know stuff that's in the. I barely even know stuff that's in the middle. I barely even know people who are the gamer people who are popular like in general. I only know like the purely gamer side of the Venn diagram. I'm like no. So like I don't I would give an example, but I don't have any examples to give. So I don't know what to say. Starting to turn. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do. With the rest of my time, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make a hammer. I'm gonna make a hammer. I'm gonna make a hammer. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna make a hammer. Bam. Hammer. Okay, I'm gonna hammer my machine. Bam. It gave me literally nothing. It's great. Alright, and then we're gonna look for where we're actually gonna make our base. So, this has been a fun video. If anyone sees this, like, talk to me. Force me to make another one, please. Because, like, I want to not do this. I don't want to make one video per, like, 6 months. Actually, I'm going to plan on making one tomorrow. I will make one on Friday. Keep telling yourself that. Also, wait, so Friday is the 1st. Hear me out. Saturday is the 2nd. Sunday is the 3rd. And then Monday is the 4th, so, okay. I need to, do people get off on the 4th? Is that a thing that happens? Hold on. I don't actually know. I know my parents wanted me to get off. My dad was like, yeah, we're gonna do stuff on the 4th. You should, like, ask off of work. And then I just never did. that's me. I'm so lazy that I don't even ask off of work. Although I guess, would that be... Nah, it's just lazy. It's not lazy when you're too late. Mason lesson number 2. If you're too lazy to get out of work, it's still just being lazy. There's no special name for it, you're just lazy. But I think July 4th is a holiday, so like, they kind of have to give us off? Is that how that works? July 4th is a pretty big holiday for us Americans. Oh, but my mom's gonna want me to spend... Okay, this is gonna be complicated. Things are gonna... Oh crap, hold on, wait, I'm alive. Okay, well, I'm alive. Okay, well... In the upcoming days, I'll probably make videos. Maybe. I'll definitely make another video when I'm bored. Whether that's in a couple months or a couple years. I'm totally gonna be... I don't know. That's my dream. My favorite YouTuber is Blitz. Blitz, if you ever watch any of my videos, that would be amazing. But mainly, the reason he's so great is first of all, he's a really smart guy. Which is kind of... I mean, he's also stupid. Oh, wait, this is the end of the video. No, I'm gonna finish my rant on Blitz. He's great. He's a really smart guy. He masks it well, I'll tell you that. But he's actually pretty smart. But his career choice. He went through engineering school to become an engineer, right? Then he quit being an engineer so he could become a YouTuber. Stop killing me! I'm gonna die. Guys, signing off. Me dying. Hear me out, let's not die. Oh hey, a touchstone. Fantastic. Anyway. Yeah. He dropped... That's my dream. My dream is to become an engineer. And then... drop out of being an engineer. To become a professional gamer. Sorry, professional not gamer. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, he makes the greatest content. He literally spends hours, the opposite of me, all the editing, literally spends hours and makes like a 10-minute video. Like his engineer videos. I'm like, they're so hype. Honestly, I think his sports content is great, though, because, like, it's raw, you know? You're not, like, cutting out everything so you can get the hypest moments. And it feels bad, like, it's like, no, like, Nikado Avocado, so, like, everyone knows him, and everyone, like, his thing is that he eats a lot, right? Everyone knows that. But the reason his thing is that he eats a lot is because, like, you know, people liked it when he ate a lot, so he just kept eating a lot. Blitz, I mean, he's not killing himself, obviously, but he spends 10 hours playing Hydra Dare because people want him to do it. And it's so hilarious. I mean, honestly, like, it's, I don't know, it's interesting. That's my feelings on a lot of things. You know, I thought I was a funny person one time, but now I know. I'm only funny when other people give me content. Nope, I think my dad's getting up. Gotta stop talking to myself like a crazy person. Alright guys, signing off. In the desert, it's wet. Goodbye.